Live is back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here once again. Studio session.
What's going on?
Last time we had my boy Monty here. Now we got Mari back in the fold. My son is back. Talk to me, Mari Glow.
What's going on, family? I'm here. I'm back. I'm ready to get into it.
Ready here.
Discussed a few things
off
camera.
I spoke to Monty today. He unfortunately couldn't make it, but I'm here.
You feel me? Everything been good with you, family-wise, all that good stuff?
Everything been great. We had a long summer. It was a great summer. Shout out to Gersh. Shout out to Sway. Sway really put in a lot of work this summer that y'all didn't see, for real, behind the scenes, and it was just spectacular.
He made a lot of bets,
99-degree weather.
He made a lot of bets.
Somebody's old to Bel Air, but we won't speak about it.
We know myself, Vono old to Bel Air Blue, whatever.
Shout out to Wolfpack, yo.
Wolfpack got him now, even though they didn't get nothing else.
So let's get right into it, gentlemen. It's been about 4 or 5, maybe 6 games for the NBA. And
LeBron's been out 2 of those.
Wow. All right, fine.
Just want to jump right into it since we going to have.
Let's go straight right into it.
LeBron's been out 2 of those.
Let's
Nah, we have NBA standards look crazy right now.
Let's go with what Mike said. The NBA standards look crazy, and I like what you. Can you say what you said in the car again about the passing of the? Can you say it? I'm not gonna take. You said
it's kind of like this season. I guess across the sports I watch is like a changing of the guard, where it's like the old super elite players is taking a little, and the new ones is like, I say that.
Mm-hmm. This is a new league.
Ja is top 5.
All right, now let's really talk about
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wait, let's
get right into it.
No, you see what he said. You see at his position.
We just
Mike.
had this whole conversation outside, and let's really talk about it. He said for the games that he's played, and then he mentioned last year, for the end of last year, and that's when I just had to get him. Because once you talk about last year, it's over.
You want to get him how?
Y'all not top 5.
How?
From last year?
Who's the best point guard last year?
I can name 4 point guards.
Curry.
Man, who eliminated that man from playoff contention?
All right.
And who sent him home?
Okay.
Like, that's what I'm trying to get him to realize.
He sent Steph home.
And? Just the same way you told me, Dwight sent LeBron home. Remember that? And is LeBron still LeBron? Yes.
LeBron's still LeBron. But they're not the same position at all. That's not a good argument.
All right.
Exactly. I mean, comparing 2 point guards.
Let's attack this. Ja is top 5
point guard.
I love point guard. And shout out to Ja. He's averaging 30 within these couple games.
Scoring titles on his feet, man. Stop playing with that young man, man.
Some wear some KDs and don't know how to act.
Nah, he's a bucket though. Nah, no cap. He's a bucket, and he's a cornerstone for his franchise.
Can you guys name 5 better point guards better than him?
Curry.
Okay.
Chris Paul.
Okay.
Damian Lillard.
Okay, that's 3.
Kyrie.
Kyrie's not better than Ja.
You know that he is.
Kyrie's not better than Ja.
Hot take alert.
Kyrie did not make the playoffs until LeBron got there. Ja's second year. Steph, get out of here.
First of all, he didn't.
Talk to him.
He didn't make the playoffs.
He didn't make the playoffs till
Talk
LeBron got
to
there.
him.
Talking about Ja.
Oh yeah.
He
Kyrie was playing for number
real
1
right
picks.
though, talent wise, you talk about production and talent combined. Ja is not better than Kyrie. That's your statement.
And that's what I'm saying. He's really bringing up stats.
Talent is beautiful.
Stats is,
but talent gets you nowhere if you don't work hard.
Stats are great.
Kyrie has played 12 games in the playoffs outside of playing with LeBron James.
You know
3 trips to the finals. He's played 12 games
very
in
hard.
3 seasons.
Knows also worked very hard and had the talent and has nothing.
Who?
Reggie Miller, like we were just talking about. Is Clay better than him?
I don't know. That's the question I asked y'all. But we're not gonna get off this Ja and Kyrie.
But it's damn
it's not.
similar.
It's not the same thing.
Kyrie
played with LeBron.
Kyrie
Question: is Jamal Murray better than Ja Morant?
Is Jamal Murray better than Ja Morant? That's a tough one. That's another thing.
Yeah, because you gotta put Donovan Mitchell in there.
Donovan Mitchell is not a point guard.
You right.
Not a point guard. Not a point guard. And yes,
you brought up Zach, and that's why I let the Zach
argue. Yeah, you right.
And this is what I told Vono. We haven't seen Ja be clutch enough to really say he better than this, better than that.
We see him knock the best point guard out the playoffs. We've seen Dame go to the Western Conference Finals against Steph and get swept.
One time he did
his,
this.
But his one time is big time.
It doesn't. In the player,
wait. Yes, I can. If you didn't win a game, we might as well have based it off one game.
No,
that's not fact.
Exactly.
Bro, you didn't win. I'm here with him on that one.
What you mean?
You didn't win a game.
You didn't win.
Who?
Damian Lillard.
Damian Lillard didn't win a game. So we might as well have just canceled the series after the first game. It was 4-0. It's just like the play-in. It was one and done.
Every game was the same.
You right. And I just want to say this one thing. The play-in did not. There was no such thing as a play-in before the bubble. Real shit. It was just the top 8.
Okay, bro.
Top 8
There was no such thing as the bubble before COVID. COVID is here. Okay, now we have to move on with life. And they chose to play that game.
It seemed like you're trying to get something off your chest with this job.
Because the Ja versus Kyrie is real crazy. Because it depends on what you value more.
Thank you. You can't just say I value stats and I say he's better.
Kyrie isn't there to produce.
Like
literally is not.
That's a whole nother conversation. That's a whole nother conversation.
Listen.
That's a whole conversation.
Don't get tight at my man's because he's standing up for his values and his morals.
He's not even anti-vaccine.
Not a political.
Let's talk about it.
He's not even anti-vaccine.
Did he say that? Did he say that?
This is not a political.
We will get to Kyrie later, please. Let's stay here. Stay here. That's on the list, but stay here with me.
If you go off right now, all right, then you have to take Ja. Because here is cool.
I agree with him.
But overall, you gotta take
Kyrie.
Because bro, Kyrie is a bucket. Like, it's not even like.
Not to cut you
Kyrie's
off, I agree
clutch.
with you. Can you build a team around Kyrie?
I believe you can.
You can.
It's just that Kyrie has taken things into his own hands and has blown up everything he's put into his own hands.
So we're not gonna take
Celtics are number one.
I mean,
I'm
I'm not
not
gonna
saying
hold
you
you.
don't
I'm not
take it
gonna hold
into
you. I'm not gonna hold you. It's
But we
kinda
talk about
easy
what's
to
on the
build a team
basketball court,
around
sir.
Kyrie if you're smart enough.
It's smart enough.
Nah, if you.
What would you do
I
as a
know
GM? Mike the GM, what would you do?
Give him a
Let's
whole
get
bunch of
straight
big
to
men.
it. Huh?
Give him some big guys.
Give him some big guys. Put a shooter around him, and that.
I don't even need that. I don't even need that. I need people in the
you
middle.
need to
That's
shoot
it.
everywhere.
Why
Stop
not?
it.
You need exactly. Stop it.
everywhere.
You
You
need
want
another. You need a
everywhere.
second
One.
person. You need
Every
a second
team need
person.
at least one
Game
shooter.
got
Big men.
CJ.
I said a whole bunch of
Game
big
got
guys. I didn't
CJ.
say exactly what they did.
All right, cool.
I said big men.
All right,
All right.
That's really
What's
it.
big man like?
Vocabulary.
6'8"ish, 6'7"ish,
Six,
like
6'8"ish? 6'6" and up. Why? Because
Okay.
you don't want anyone comparable to Kyrie. No one to compete with Kyrie in his lane. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, space on
That
the floor
wasn't the
is still space on
Celtics
the floor.
with Tatum, Jalen Brown, Horford, and them boys.
Yes.
They're 6'6" and up, bro.
Yeah.
They all can do something different.
Marcus Smart is damn near the same.
Marcus
height as
Smart
Kyrie.
comes off the bench.
Okay. And so what was that five? It was Kyrie, JB, Tatum. You had somebody.
Gordon
Avery
Hayward.
Bradley.
Avery. No. Whoa.
Gordon Hayward.
Oh, Gordon Hayward.
Hayward. Yes.
Gordon Hayward was hurt, though.
No, before he got
All
hurt.
right.
Nah, before he
But
got
got
hurt.
hurt the first game.
After he got hurt,
got hurt the
it
first
was
game.
And then you
it
had
was
Horford.
Horford. Was that
It
Tice?
was Horford and somebody else.
Was it Daniel Tice?
I think it was Tice.
Tice is later on. Tice
That's
is
what I'm
later
saying.
on.
That was later.
It's Avery Bradley. That's what he
Avery
had.
Bradley wasn't
No,
there.
Avery
he
Bradley
wasn't
wasn't
there, bro. That's what I keep
It
saying.
had to be Smart.
It was
in the
after.
starting
It was.
lineup.
It was Smart. All right.
You're right.
Kyrie, Smart.
You're right.
JB,
Kyrie, Marcus Smart, and Kyrie do
Tatum,
not do the same
Horford.
thing though, like at all.
They don't.
Facts.
Marcus
They
Smart,
don't.
exactly.
I never
so,
said that they did, but I was
so
talking
what
about
happened?
from the
What
height
happened with the
perspective.
Celtics? We talking about Kyrie. What happened with the Celtics, guys?
He thought he was LeBron, where he could run the team, and he realized. Like,
We literally
let's talk
just
about
said
this outside.
Let's talk about actual production of when he played though.
Did he not get injured
What
also?
what y'all talking about is two different things.
He got-
You have to understand. He said he tried to be LeBron. That's where he messed up.
I'm talking about production.
I look.
Production,
No,
he
no,
got
no.
injured. That
You see
stopped
how-
his production.
He got
How
injured the
Kyrie
first
played in the
season.
Celtics, not how he played in the Nets, but the Nets had their whole team together.
What you say?
Kyrie did the thing that he likes to do, get buckets. That's
Facts.
it. The Celtics, he was trying to be like, alright, I'm gonna try, and he tried to Russell Westbrook for how I try to
I agree.
How I remember him playing in the Celtics. He was just like, I gotta be there every play for no reason. And I'm just like, don't do that. That's not what you're good at. You're not a jack of all trades.
Exactly.
So because of his lack of decisions, you feel that hinders him in the Ja comparison? Because that's what Vono's
No,
done.
I understand, but also it's like there's situations that you could put Kyrie in that I'm not putting
Ja in, exactly. I'm not putting Ja in a situation where it's 15 seconds left on the clock. Clay's guarding him, and he has to take a three, not a two, a three. I'm not putting him in that situation. He's not ready for that.
No,
And that's what I'm
Yo,
saying.
bro, wait. You're thinking of a play that's an anomaly.
Oh
Son
my
is like
gosh.
one.
No,
Like,
I trust Kyrie
can
to
we
close.
really pull up the
I
numbers
trust
of his last?
Kyrie to
I'm
close
talking
over
about
Ja
closing
consistently.
games. Literally,
How many
closing
games have Kyrie closed?
A lot of games.
He closed one game famously. Game fucking 7.
One
That's
famous
it.
game.
All right.
You know what?
Other than that,
I feel like
that's a good close.
I got you. See, now it's gonna lead me into my question.
That's a real good
Now it's
close,
gonna lead
though.
me into the hot take question, right?
That's what I was about to ask you the question. I was like, subtract
So
Kyrie
talk to
and
me. Talk to me, right? So let's table this Ja argument, right?
Yes, let's.
If I were to say, is he top 5? No, I'll say he's 5. If you want to put him in there, because I really don't
I said
believe he's
he's
top
6.
5 level yet, because I feel like he still has to respect Kyrie and Jamal Murray, who are one. Jamal Murray is coming back from injury, so he has to reprove himself, and 2, Kyrie is Kyrie. But let's talk about Kyrie,
Kyrie not even playing.
right? So no. I want to talk about Kyrie because on
retired and came
the
back?
social medias, I did some airways. I know my Sweaty Portland Live posts on Instagram. Type in. So the question was with this whole NBA list 75, but NBA list is different from what I'm about to ask you guys. Is Kyrie, if he were to stop playing right now,
Stop or start?
stop. Is Kyrie Irving a Hall of Famer if he stopped playing basketball right now?
Colin Kaepernick, like stop playing ball.
Like if he stopped playing basketball today,
Nah, he's not, and that's sad.
is Kyrie a Hall of Famer?
I give him based on the
Hall of Fame nominee.
based on NBA history, second ballot.
That's tough.
I say nominee.
I don't think he makes it.
I don't think he makes it. I say nominee.
Depends on how they feeling, who they let in.
Why do you believe he hit second ballot? Since you seem to be the one that's on the other side of everything.
Cause I feel like he got like, you know how Skip says it's a whole of really good.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
him?
he's kind of to that.
Okay.
That's why I say second
And
ballot.
he's like right.
He did enough.
He's under the part. He's under the elite room of.
He's not for sure Hall of Fame.
Okay.
There's very few people in the league
That's for
right
sure.
now in that little corner of space that gets that.
But you see how you say he's like right on top? I feel like he did enough to prove that he's nice, but he didn't do enough to prove I need to be in here.
But it's like
You
it's
feel me?
like this. If
He's
so,
obviously nice. You cannot
I look at
take
Hall of
that
Fame
away from
like
him.
for me, Hall of Fame is if you subtract this player from this moment, there's no fame in it. If you subtract Kyrie from NBA history is drastically different.
But that let me
mean,
ask,
that's one
let me
time,
ask you
though.
a question though. Is Steve Kerr a Hall of Famer? No, right? No.
He's the most accurate three-point shooter
is
ever.
He in the Hall of Fame
I
right
don't
now?
think he's in all of that.
He's not in the Hall of
I
Fame
don't
right
think
now.
it's-
So
I
you
don't think
subtract Steve Kerr from the last game where Jordan passed it to him. Does that still make it like you see what I'm saying? So it's like
you gotta see. Hey,
he's not in the Hall of Fame, but you subtract him, and that shot don't go in. They don't win.
oh, but stats.
Kyrie is gonna go to the Hall of Fame.
Now he's gonna go to the Hall of Fame.
He's
When
not
you-
a Hall of Famer though.
You think he's gonna go?
He's gonna go.
He's
I mean,
gonna go.
we don't know what happens down the line in his career with this whole COVID
Real
stuff and all
As
that
good.
like with this
like-
with this resume
How
right
many
here, he has a
how
better
many-
resume than a lot of people in the Hall of Fame. Well,
I
few
mean,
people.
yeah, but when I look at his resume, I feel like his resume is lacking in substance.
Yes, he only has one
Like,
ring.
so before LeBron, it was 4 to 5 years of Kyrie,
Vono
Cleveland.
just said that.
right? 4 to 5 years of Kyrie.
Can't take that away from him.
Nothing.
Andrew Wiggins, Anthony
Right?
Bennett.
He got a couple All-Star appearances, couple Rising Star Challenge appearances. You know, we know him for the ankle breakers before LeBron.
Exactly.
Gets to
Buckets.
LeBron, or LeBron gets for him, excuse me, and skyrocket.
My son
Everybody
almost
has
dropped 60
everybody
on
has
Popovich.
everybody has the cameras on him. So that 3 to 4 year run, was he made for big time? Yes, because he showed up
He's
for the
preparing
most
himself.
part. But even in that 2016 run, or that shot that we all love to do, for half the series, Kyrie was a no-show.
Him leg broke.
I feel you, but if you're on the court, right,
His whole
you have to
body
produce,
broke.
bro. When
That's
you're on
like
the,
saying the same
when you're
thing
on the
with
court with
CP.
basketball, you have to produce.
When CP was injured with the Rockets and his finger was messed up and he couldn't play and
Nah,
he
I'm
still
not
tried
gonna
to
hold
come in
you.
and play.
So then,
I understand the comparison, but CP also took a college frat boy team to the finals. It's a whole.
talking about OKC.
It's a whole level.
that's no comp.
I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about when he was on the
Phoenix
Rockets.
Suns. I'm
But
talking-
look though, he
whoa.
leaves
college
he
boy
leaves Cleveland and goes to
team?
Boston.
Whoa, you didn't hear this what he said about the Suns?
You know, how,
I see the comparison.
I mean, that's the Thunder.
But no, we not even talking. I'm not.
He
We,
was-
I wasn't referring to the Thunder. I was referring to the Thunder. He's referring to the Suns as that team.
you know how young they are.
I mean, yeah, they are young.
That's all I'm talking about.
They are okay. I thought it in the sense of they can't play.
What are you
Or,
talking about? What?
But
What
but
frat
look
boys don't
though,
play sports?
it's the fact that Kyrie once he left, you know, the finals appearance that is known as LeBron James at this point. It's like what you set out to do, you've done the complete opposite in every turn. And then when you were healthy
every
on the
turn.
court for the playoff time, you went 7 for 19, 7 for 21, 3 games in a row, and lost to Giannis before Giannis got over the hump.
before Giannis got over the hump, you could have.
So when I look at that,
Yeah.
Hold on.
you talk about one of the biggest shots in finals history, and granted, it's one of the biggest shots in finals
Quick
history.
question,
But I don't
quick
believe that
question,
makes
quick
you a Hall of Famer.
Yo, what happened to play before
Good
that?
question. I need to ask
What
this
happened to play
question.
before that?
Yeah, how does the jump shot come about?
How does the jump shot come
What's
about?
the name? They hit a 3.
What's the jump shot?
No. What happened was
No?
What happened?
LeBron tied it, and then Golden State doesn't get a bucket, and then Kyrie comes down, throws up a wild shot, tries to lay it up on Draymond. He misses. Braun comes down off that same rebound, blocks Iguodala, and then timeout later, couple seconds later, Hezzy pull up right side of the wing, 3
Alright, hold on.
with 59 seconds left, and then they never went to league.
I have to ask y'all a question. If we switch this to James Harden, is James Harden the Hall of Fame?
So ready to talk about James.
He is?
You think James
Alright, so like,
Hall of Fame?
do you believe James Hall of
He
Fame?
could be.
Right
with
now?
what he is right now,
Yeah.
I could say yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But you brought up 7 for 19 in the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
What about James Harden?
Thank you. And this is what I was telling Vono. James.
Hold up.
No, wait. Can I?
Please, real quick.
Yeah,
And before you,
go ahead,
before you
This is a
start,
real
I was
question, though.
literally just telling Vono the same thing about no funny. Before he got to Brooklyn, he was not getting past that second. He wasn't getting to the conference finals.
Okay.
Yes,
all
he
right.
was.
Yo,
He
wait.
was getting to the conference finals.
He wasn't getting
Yo, wait.
past
He got
the
there 3 times.
He was not.
Yo,
was he
listen,
getting past
what are
the?
y'all talking
Was he
about?
getting past
Yo,
the
listen,
conference
your
finals?
argument.
Was he getting past the conference finals? Was he getting past
the
it?
argument about James Harden?
The same thing with CP when he was in with the Clippers and Blake and all of them. They couldn't get past the second round.
What were the true expectations for that Houston team?
To make it to the finals.
To play the Warriors in the conference finals.
To beat the Warriors.
And
go to the finals.
Mike, can you repeat yourself?
To play the Warriors in the conference
Houston
finals.
Houston basketball is based to sell tickets in the regular season and be really good regular season teams. Look at it. Even with Hakeem Olajuwon. That's why they only have 2 rings. Bro, what I'm telling you is James Harden had a bunch of nobodies and he was allowed to ISO everybody. Who was the second best player on that team?
At one point it was Dwight. At one point it was freaking
Eric Gordon.
It was
Clint
Jeremy.
Capella.
At one point it was Pat.
At one point it was Eric Gordon.
Remember when
One
Chandler
point it was
Parsons was
Pat.
part of that team?
You feel me?
He was
Like
wilding though.
Kenneth Faried was on that team
No.
early. I'm talking
Kenneth
about.
Faried? Man,
Yeah.
but
That
he
was back then when
The manimal.
I'm
the
saying,
minimum.
just
But what I'm saying is James Harden had a bunch of teams that overachieved. Those teams were supposed to be.
so you think they wasn't even supposed to get to where they were supposed to get? That's what you're saying.
Hell no.
Wow.
They just James Harden is that good.
That's like saying the
That's
Bucks.
36
I
points per
mean-
game at a point.
I mean,
That's Jordan numbers.
he
I'm sorry.
He was.
He was that.
But look
good.
at now. Is he making 36 points a game?
It's a rule change.
That's
wait.
another reason,
We're
because
gonna-
like I'm not gonna hold you like respectfully, like it depends what you base it off of, because
James
them
Harden.
free throws is crazy.
He was the number 1 player in the NBA to get to the free throw line.
I'm not
Now,
gonna hold you. You know James Harden by himself shot more free throws than some NBA teams, right?
exactly.
That is a whole fact.
That's not his fault though. Like the refs are calling you. Like he's not.
Now they're not. Now they're not.
Okay.
So
I
now
feel
you
you.
have to find another way to
There's also
score
it's like,
without getting to the
If
line.
you look at stat, if we look at like
If you
James
cut off
Harden
his
got more
resume
points, but,
right
you know,
now, he's still Hall of Fame.
James Harden got
Never
more points
said
than
that he
Kyrie,
wasn't.
but you know, like
What was that?
Kyrie more efficient, shoot better from Trey, free throw line, 50, 40, 90.
All right, that's the first time in his career. I
Who?
get it.
Kyrie?
Yeah,
Kyrie's a 50, 40, 90 guy.
Yeah, that
Last
was the
year.
first, that's the first
That's
time.
it.
Yeah. James Harden's never done that even close to any
I
way,
feel you
shape, or
because
form
he's a
ever.
high value shooter on the
James
team.
Harden has been going to the Western Conference Finals.
And scoring 13 points.
Yeah. What did Kyrie do?
He wasn't.
Is that
I'm
7 for
asking a
19
question.
is more than 13 points, right?
What did Kyrie do?
The same thing, but more
No,
points.
no.
by being
Not-
worse.
By like
no.
2 or 4, I get it. But
Yeah.
he did not get 20 not one time in those 3 stretch of
You have to
games.
understand.
What
But
games?
also looking like
When?
this.
Those
Look,
last 3 games
but
when
looking
he
like
lost
this,
to
looking like
Milwaukee
this.
and faded
James Harden got
that
those
we're talking
13
about?
points and
Who?
7 of them
James
were
or
free throws.
Kyrie?
Kyrie.
Kyrie wasn't. Oh
With
yes,
Boston.
yeah. He was playing. Oh, I thought you were talking about. But I was about to say he wasn't even playing.
I'm just saying, bro. Like
First of all, if it wasn't
To
for
me-
Durant, they wouldn't even had a game.
James Harden's stat pad in the free throws gives him, I guess you could say, a
Hall of
better.
Fame eligibility.
You can't, bro, because last shot, who would you choose between the two of them?
Between who?
James Harden and Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie. Gangster. And I've seen. I was just about to say, Mono Ginobili. Like, come on, it's too
And
many.
like, even, but look like this in a game, like even free throws. Who would you take?
Kyrie. I'm keeping it a stack.
I'm you gotta put it in certain situations, like
Like, real talk.
What's it?
You
All
know
right.
Kyrie
on
to miss free
defense. Who are you
throws?
taking?
No one. James
I was
Harden.
about to say Harden.
I'm taking
I take
James Harden.
Harden. I take Harden. I definitely take Harden.
But that's a toss up. Even then,
I'm not
Yeah.
really.
Kyrie gonna get a steal
Nah,
before James
I was
Harden.
just about to say sometimes
Kyrie
it's a
gonna
toss
get
up.
a
Yeah,
Kyrie gonna get a steal before James Harden.
something.
Even if you look at the stats, Kyrie will get a
I'm not
block
jacking.
before Harden.
Because James Harden,
sorry.
he played late. He played defense when he wanted to, bro. No, especially under the
Yo,
rim.
listen.
Under the rim, you could do
He's
whatever
big.
with Harden.
He's
You
big.
could do whatever with
Yo,
Harden, bro. He just swipe.
Kyrie's a bucket, right?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Kyrie's a bucket.
That's not a question.
He ever had a 30-point per game season?
30 point per game.
Yeah,
No.
season. He
No.
ever averaged 30.
No.
When did he start averaging 25?
When LeBron James got there.
Yeah, he was a 20. All-Lad rising star, All-Lad all-star. He was a
23,
22, 23. it's not the same. James Harden left Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook.
They try to take
It
like
was
30 shots
20
a game.
You have to make them too. You have to make a lot of shots
Kyrie
too.
don't even take
To average
more than
36, you have to make a lot of
22
shots.
shots a game max.
You have
That's
to
his-
take a lot of shots.
I mean,
period.
what era of Kyrie are we talking about? Because with LeBron, he took about 25 shots per
And
game.
listen, well,
And made like 50.
yo, look,
percent.
all I'm gonna say is
Also,
44.
you have
James
to remember
Harden,
Kevin Love
James-
was there too.
James Harden, no
Another
other
big
James Harden,
shooter.
no other All-Star. He's going to the Western Conference Finals and making the playoffs. Kyrie, no other starter, no other All-Star.
we don't know. Besides
Andrew
the-
Wiggins, Anthony Bennett, first
he ain't
round,
even-
first
he ain't even
picks.
He didn't even have Andrew
First pick.
Wiggins.
No, what I'm saying
yeah,
is
it
that's what
resulted
he
in that,
played
yes.
for.
Yes.
Okay.
He won a total of maybe 60 games before he played with LeBron.
All right, so let me just go through the table again. Kyrie Hall of Famer.
I give it to him.
Kyrie
Right
Hall
now?
of Famer.
Right now,
Yes.
Second ballot.
I said nominee. I said nominee.
Yeah. If
I say negative.
is T-Mac in the Hall of
I
Fame?
said nominee. No, he
T-Mac
actually
on
was
the-
out. That
T-Mac
was
on the-
another. That was
I'm
another.
asking T-Mac in the
No,
Hall of
that's
Fame.
Let's get it.
75. The
Oh, that's
75 team
75?
is
Oh.
different.
T-Mac in the Hall of
Yeah.
Fame?
I thought we was talking about.
T-Mac in the Hall of
I
Fame?
think he is
Yeah.
already in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
that stretch that Kyrie had with Braun is
Is T Mac's career? That's what you're saying?
Yeah, T-Mac is definitely in the Hall of Fame.
T-Mac is
T-Mac's in the
what?
Hall of Fame.
No, I'm saying that's what you're comparing it to. That's
Yeah.
what you're saying.
He's big time, right?
Obviously, yeah, he did a lot. But you're saying that. What are you saying?
Kyrie run with LeBron is Hall of Fame, and it was a short span.
Yeah.
T-Mac's
Career.
T-Mac career is in a short span though.
Yeah.
Like his greatest years were in Orlando.
Yes.
It was like a 4 years. So if he's Hall of Fame, Kyrie's Hall of Fame. You're right. Table that.
So,
word.
like I was just saying, all right, you get T Mac.
I'm happy you picked up on what I'm talking about in that subject.
Can we go to
You know,
Russ real quick? You want to talk about Russ?
Let's talk
Oh,
about the
yeah,
Lakers.
what's the
Please.
word?
Yo, Russ top 5?
Ooh!
Please tell me Russ top 5 in here. I'm
We-
going.
We just named
Nah.
5
You
point
think-
guards and we didn't bring up Russell Westbrook.
At
That's
all.
fake crazy.
Russ
And
better than
you
Ja?
have- Yes.
Nah.
Russ ain't even want to guard
bugging.
Ja.
I know.
He ain't even want to Kent Bazemore. Go let that young man get 40.
You bugging.
He was.
You bugging.
Nah,
you bugging.
Nah,
you bugging.
I just respect
You're
Russ
bugging.
in the sense of like he's done
For what?
Listen,
Triple doubles?
Stop disrespecting the
What that
youth.
do?
Triple doubles?
Ja is top
He got a
5.
quadruple double last time I
I
checked.
know. Yo, he just said the same thing to me.
I'm just saying.
And I don't think that's a quadruple double because 10 turnovers eliminate the 10 assists.
It's technically, I mean, I feel
That's
like-
why you feel me. So you got a double. 10 turnovers eliminates 10 assists, bro. You gave the opposition
Bro,
20,
I'm not gonna
30
hold you-
points,
Well,
probably.
so I have a question. Let's start the conversation with this. Are we overreacting to the Lakers early?
No, you're not.
And I mean
No, you are
early
not.
regular season struggles. Are we overreacting to them being
I need
2
5
and
more
4?
games.
Only if we overreacting to James
I need
Harden.
5 more games. I don't
Only
think
if
we're
we
overreacting.
overreacting
You
to
can't-
James
wait,
Harden.
the
What
over-
did I say at the beginning of the
Whoa,
video?
whoa.
Only
LeBron
if
sat
we
out
overreact.
2 games. He sat
Yo,
out.
bro, this,
He only played 4,
this,
I
yo,
think.
look at me, y'all. I know y'all done heard me like slander, like LeBron wasn't in my top 5 last year. I was fucking with y'all, whatever. I have no LeBron
He's
slander.
capping. He's dead.
LeBron wasn't in my top 5.
No, I know, but you
I have
mentioned-
no LeBron slander though, like this year at all. I wish LA nothing but the best. You wanna know why?
They're not gonna.
I had to do 9 years with Russell Westbrook at OKC, and I foresaw all of this. First of all, KD need 12 out of 12 shots to give you 30, right?
Facts.
How do y'all not win one game, bro? But that's another topic. Now you gotta
Look.
Listen.
That sounds like that's more on
Pin
KD.
in the air, like,
Huh?
we gonna put a
it is
pin in
KD.
that.
KD choked too.
All right,
what?
but
like
let's get to it though.
the
Okay.
Lakers is 2-3 with LeBron and Westbrook.
LeBron ain't played 2 games.
And how many
This
games
the
did he
third
win? How
time
many
I
wins
said
was he
that.
there for?
Excuse me.
How many wins was he there for?
0.
He was there for the first one, right?
0.
Oh, he was there for none of the wins.
We did. He wasn't. Who did we play?
Nah, they
Ja,
won.
y'all beat Ja.
They won.
Y'all beat
Yeah,
Ja.
they
Y'all
Oh,
beat
yeah,
Ja.
definitely
my
won
fault.
that game. I was gonna say he definitely was there for one game.
Because Ja missed the free throw. He was supposed to go to OT.
Yes, and they won by what? 2?
1.
Okay. No, yes. Ja missed the free throw to send them to
No,
overtime.
to OT.
Like, hey,
Yes.
hey, Ja. And look,
Look at the numbers.
that's a
Look at the
fuck
numbers.
the numbers. You didn't win the game. That's
Yo, how many games did Kyrie win before LeBron got there?
my
Yo, we just ended Kyrie.
exactly.
What's your
Why are
beef?
you bringing that back up? Why are you
Because you
bringing
said
that man?
Kyrie is
Let
better
that
than
man.
Ja.
Let Kyrie chill
Ja
at
still
home
top
with
5.
his baby,
Ja top
his
5.
lady.
Son need
Listen,
to get traded.
he who to where?
Yo,
Talk to
listen,
me.
forget it, guy.
Talk to me. What's the Lakers'
Like
problem? Since you believe we're not overreacting to 5-6 games in the season, talk to me.
I think you're not overreacting. I think the Lakers' problem really. Let's go down the starting lineup.
Put my hoodie on for this.
Let's help
conversation,
help glow out. Help Maury glow out. We got Russell Westbrook, Kent Bazemore. I don't like Kent Bazemore. I really don't like Kent Bazemore. I'm sorry. I just really don't think he can. That's another topic.
Next.
Kent Bazemore, LBJ, Dwight and not Dwight. Dwight's the last in 80,
And
obviously.
yes.
Now, this is what Frank wants to do. Frank wants to take out LeBron, have LeBron sit and put in Rondo. Not only do you put in why are we playing Rondo and Russell
Westbrook at the same
together?
time.
Then you put in Melo. So you got Rondo, Russell, Melo.
You gotta offset it.
And it's not gonna work. One is not gonna work. Rondo and Russ cannot shoot. They can't shoot to save their life. And talking about not shooting, I'm sorry, Melo, but Melo got it. But you disappointed me last game, bro. No funny. You caught a steal and shot. You caught a steal and shot an air ball, bro. Listen, bro. Melo gave a lot of niggas a lot of wins. How many wins did Melo give New York? A lot, right?
You said New York.
Yeah, he done took New York to play. He done did a lot. Where's Melo? On the Lakers with no ring. Listen, he gotta listen up. Now you gotta listen.
50% of your victories is because of Melo.
What 50%? What are you talking about?
You have 2 wins.
He dropped 28 against
You have
San
2
no,
wins.
it was against Memphis, wasn't he?
And
Yeah, same
LeBron was not playing that game. The 5th time I'm saying it.
He played.
LeBron played in the first one against Memphis.
Yes, he did. He didn't play the
You
Spurs
said
and
San
OKC
Antonio.
game.
You said Spurs.
But
You
he
said
had
Spurs.
28 to Westbrook.
Let me just end it on this. What I think needs to happen is they need to
The
find.
segment is over.
It's funny.
I feel like everyone else has the same
Bono
issue.
said it's the Westbrook effect, and it is the Westbrook effect. No funny, but long story short, it wasn't even Skip. It was Shannon. Shannon said something that really made sense. Bring Russell off the bench, and I said this to y'all in the chat. But you can't. It's Russell Westbrook, so you can't bring him off the
I
bench.
mean, they said that about
How
Melo.
much help do you need,
But
man?
Melo's different.
Oh,
You get
now
to
is
bring
the
a-
help.
You get to bring a triple-double off the bench?
You are the
Oh
same one
my
that believe that
God.
triple-double is the reason for most
my
teams not
God.
going nowhere.
Oh my
Bro,
God.
the triple
Which
double,
one is it?
Oh
The triple
my
W.
God.
You jack the
Oh
triple-double,
my God.
but then
Russell
you don't jack the
Westbrook-
triple-double.
Russell
Effectiveness.
He
Russell
only
Westbrook,
jacking when it's
He's a great
his
athlete.
time.
The triple double is low key fugazi sometimes. If you
I hear that.
If you have to attempt 30 layups
To
get 30 points, that's crazy.
You think so?
I mean, but that's a lot of
All
stats.
you need is
this
10
league.
points, though.
Crazy.
You said what?
The triple-double is only 10 points, though.
Gangsta. All you need
Russell Westbrook is not settling for 10 points.
Nah, he's settling
If
for
he gets
28.
10 points, it's because he went 6 for 32. That's the
Listen, I
only way.
have no argument. It's just Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, that's it. That's really it. I'm not. I have anything to say on that. That's it.
Welcome to LA.
Off the bench, I'm not gonna hold you. It would be worse.
Yeah, he didn't have a bad game.
I don't think so. It would be worse if he came up.
Bench
with
players don't get
don't
the
think
ball
so.
anyway. If Russ comes off the bench and
I
takes
mean,
it
but the
all the
point
way,
of
it's
the
gonna
bench
be
is
Russ
to
by himself.
collectively work as a unit
You went-
off the bench.
You want 6
That's-
turnovers
in my
off the
opinion,
bench.
that's the goal of a bench.
You want
Alright,
6 turnovers
when you have
off the
enough
bench.
bodies.
So
You want 6 turnovers off the
the
bench.
guy who
That's
thinks
tough.
he's the best basketball player in the world, right? In every situation imaginable, is coming off the bench. He think he way better than them. They never get in the ball. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
never. They never.
Russ already think he better than
You better-
everybody.
Look, you know what the ideal situation for him would be?
Where?
Cleveland.
What?
Oh
Right
my
now?
God.
Yeah.
He learned how to shoot.
With who?
Sunset.
All them 7-footers, go play with them.
Sunset.
I'm not gonna hold
Score.
you.
Screen and roll all day. Screen and roll, Westbrook.
To be serious?
What? Seriously?
I'm not gonna hold you like.
But then that's what are you chasing? Are you chasing a ring or
Westbrook
are you
is not
chasing
chasing.
a place to
Westbrook
a
already
place to
told.
rule?
Westbrook already told us he's not. His legacy won't be defined by a championship. So with that being true, go make somebody a playoff team.
That is true.
I'm not gonna hold
Because you hurting
for
Braun
any,
legacy.
For any NBA player to really say they don't
5
want a
games
ring,
in and he was hurting Braun legacy. That's crazy.
that's,
Russ and
That's
Braun
really
legacy
crazy to
don't
me.
mesh.
you said Russ and who?
And Braun.
Nah, he
they
messing
don't,
up Braun
bro.
from getting number 5.
They don't, bro.
He's messing up Braun from getting
He's
number
not
5.
he doesn't
I was-
fit. What they should have did was go for
Buddy
Buddy.
Hield.
Thank you. They should have went for Buddy because you need shooting. Kent Bazemore is not a dependable shooter. He's not to me, man. I want you to really speak on this, bro. He's not a dependable shooter. He's gonna show up here and there. Danny Green better than him.
Who?
Kent Bazemore.
What? Kent Bazemore
Are
gonna
you
get a
serious?
40 piece from Ja too.
Are you serious?
That's crazy. I'm agreeing with you. He's gonna get a
Oh.
40 piece from Ja too, throwing him out there guarding somebody.
I mean, I
Listen.
was always of the mindset with the Lakers that it's 50-50 when they made that trade. Because it can be great for them in some aspects and it can be
It's the same
detrimental.
trade that they made when they got what's his name from the Mavs. What's his name? Boy that started with a W. Wesley Matthews. Bro, burger. That's the same thing y'all did, bro. Y'all just traded out one burger for another. Real talk.
Say I'd rather have
Bro,
Kuzma
I don't
still.
know what's wrong with the Lakers.
I'd rather
I
have
would've-
Kuzma. Word of my mother. Gangsta, I'd rather have Kuzma than Bazemore. Than Bazemore.
Then Bazemore, alright.
That's what I thought
They
you
used
was
up
asking
Westbrook.
Westbrook.
That's
Oh, hell
crazy.
no. I'll take Westbrook, but
What?
Then Kuzma? Then Kuzma?
What?
You taking Kuzma over Westbrook?
Oh, no, this is crazy.
question.
I love it. I
Quick
love
question, quick
it.
question.
Kuzma over Westbrook.
Who
Just
got a
say
ring?
yes or no.
Who got a ring?
Oh,
Exactly.
nah.
Exactly. So what are you
Quick
talking
question,
about?
quick.
Who got
The
a
ring
What are you
discussion.
talking
Quick question.
They asked about the
Who
ring
got a ring on
again.
what team?
All right.
Who got a ring with the Lakers?
Boy, going throwing the.
Oh, which
was
which
he a
roster?
factor?
What roster? Which roster?
That was the Caruso roster. So let's really talk about it.
I'd rather have Caruso than
Thank you. Like
Then
what?
Westbrook too.
Oh, I understand.
Respectfully.
All right,
Westbrook.
that's Caruso.
Nah, yeah,
They
the Westbrook
4-1.
seller is
Caruso
really
the GOAT.
They
crazy.
4-1.
Yo,
Caruso
listen.
4-1.
If Caruso was
Calm
drafted
down.
in 1984, we be wearing Air
Caruso
Carusos.
4-1.
Yeah, facts.
Caruso number 1 in the league right now.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
Caruso locking up.
The Knicks aren't the Knicks number 1 in the league right now?
Nah.
They're number 2 then. They have to be.
Yeah.
I
They have
thought
to
they
be.
was number 1.
The Knicks not undefeated.
Knicks
Nah,
are
they-
4-1.
They're 4-1.
And they beat the Bulls.
Utah is the only undefeated.
Utah,
team.
yeah.
Shout out
That's
my
on the
boy
West.
G
That's on the
Rich.
West. I'm talking about the East.
Yeah, East side they tied.
Nobody
for first.
they're the only.
Actually, no, they're the
undefeated team.
first because they beat Chicago the other day, so
Yes.
technically they would be first.
Thank you.
Um,
They are first. That's what I'm saying. Knicks
Yo,
is
them
number
Lakers-
1 right now, bro.
But let's-
Knicks is number 1.
get
Chicago
back to
number
the
2.
Lakers.
Knicks ain't been number 1 since like 2013.
Let's get back to the Lakers. I think the Lakers' problems are short-lived. It will
I
be
don't.
short-lived.
I think sometimes.
I think these problems are short lived.
Yes.
I think other
And I
ones
believe these
will
problems
arise.
are the
I
regular.
feel like I see other ones arising.
What problems?
Like what?
I don't know yet.
Injuries. That's
They are
definitely
old.
number 1. I think
I'm not putting
mean,
that in the air because we don't need
I
that.
don't want to put that in the air.
I'm
though.
not
Yeah,
gonna
that's what I'm
lie.
saying. I'm about to put that
I'm not gonna say
It's a fact.
injuries
because there's a lot of paper mache going on.
no.
It's a factor.
It's a lot of things that factor in the
Anthony
chemistry.
Davis had y'all scared like 2 days ago. That me
Somebody-
scared.
Yeah, me scared too.
Oh,
The,
wow.
chemi- the chemistry is not gonna.
I mean,
be
yeah,
good
'cause they
with that
overhauled their
Chemistry's not
roster
even
again.
there yet.
Huh?
Chemistry's
They
nowhere
overhauled
there.
their roster again. Of course, the
Yeah.
chemistry gonna be a little. Let's talk about Ben Simmons real quick because I know the saga is the
I
saga.
thought we was done with him. I haven't seen him.
Philly
Is
need to
he-
let that
where
young
you at?
man go and he finessed him.
Ben, where you at, bro? I'm
Shout out to Rich Paul.
I'm really concerned.
Shout out to Rich Paul, an amazing black man and an amazing agent.
With an amazing,
I think he kind of fumbled the thing, but kind of But how do you feel about this whole mental health?
I feel like Rich Paul is doing what Rich Paul does.
pulling a
and-
Kyrie.
And living
I
life.
feel like teams
Who?
need to.
Ben
Ben
Simmons is
Simmons.
pulling the Kyrie?
Because he don't care. But
I
you
mean,
know,
he
paperwork
said
is
he
paperwork.
Didn't care from when they lost
I think
Gangsta.
Ben Simmons should have been traded
To
a long
where?
time ago.
a long time ago.
From when we
I
first
think Ben
talked
Simmons
about
should have been traded before Jimmy got there. That's when
it.
yeah.
That's tough.
What?
You're
Really?
We could talk about it. That's a cool.
Really?
That's a cool
If
sidebar.
Jimmy would have got there without Ben, I think they would have probably got somebody else and they would have been better.
No,
Nah.
Joel's
Yes.
a fucking glass house too.
Bro, listen, bro.
Joel is a glass house. Joel is the big man equivalent of Kyrie.
Listen, listen, bro.
I like that take.
He's the big man equivalent of Kyrie.
That's a calm
Without
take,
the
but
without the off the
Without the
court
off the court
shenanigans.
drama, he's just on the court, a monster. Off the always off the court, always hurt. But Ben Simmons, best defender in the league, and I feel like Philly is just
best
need to let
defender in the league.
best defender in the league. Yeah, he been the best defender in the league for like 2-3 years now.
He been consistent with that statement, so I'm not gonna say nothing.
I don't. Hey.
He can
I
guard.
don't
one
have
through-
nobody else right now.
He
so
can guard 1 through 5, the best in the
He
league.
can. He can.
For me,
And
and
you stating straight facts. I'm
everybody
not
that's
arguing.
a 30 clip or something when they run into him, KD,
But
Luka.
yet he like it seems like Daryl Morey and the Philadelphia ownership is trying to keep him for real. But now it looks like
He's
Ben
done
Simmons,
with
the way
them.
he's acted, and of course the statements, it seems like it's a dub entirely.
Did you see the
Ego.
trade list that they put out? It's
Ego is a-
obviously ego.
Trade lists don't matter at this point. He want to go anywhere.
Anywhere, but they don't, like you said, they don't want to let him go.
But
Not
with this
let him
whole
go.
with this whole mental health announcement, this whole Joel Embiid talking to the fans at their first home game, saying he's still our brother, support him, all that good stuff.
I did see
Like, is this just a ploy,
A show.
a media
It's a
ploy,
ploy.
definitely a show.
just to make it look good, and then they're gonna
Joel
trade him under
Embiid-
the books? type
Joel
shit?
Embiid said what he had
I think
to
he
say
want to go to
already.
Portland.
He said,
That's a fact.
I was about to
Joel
say, he
Embiid
said what he
said
had to say already. He said,
I don't really care about that,
I don't
man.
really care about that,
He
man.
do
We're
what he
good.
want.
They was gonna fine him for that.
Who?
Low key. Huh?
Who?
That's
Joel?
it? Nah.
You
yeah,
feel
the
like
Sixers
those
did.
statements were
I feel like he's trying to go to Portland.
Wow.
Wherever he's trying to go, just get
Damn
him out
for
of there.
Ben.
Damn for
I
Ben.
highly doubt.
Ben is
Kyrie for
crazy.
Ben.
Uh,
Kyrie for Ben.
I
Kyrie
don't
for
reject
Ben.
it.
That would. I
Daryl
Wow,
Morey.
y'all
reject
really
that?
trading Kyrie?
Daryl Morey. He not gonna play. Like
He's not gonna trade.
y'all
Kyrie.
want me to trade no
He's not gonna
stats?
trade Kyrie.
Like y'all want me to trade? No, son ain't played no games
Yo,
indefinitely.
bro,
I think you meant to say you want me to
Philly
hold on
doesn't
to
have the
no
same
stats.
mandates.
Yo, bro, I'd rather have Westbrook
Philly
turn
doesn't
the
have the
ball
same
over.
mandates.
And the Nets would probably rather have Kyrie unvaccinated till 2025 before they let him go.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
respectfully.
We didn't even offer him an extension, bro. We don't want him no more.
Okay.
I'm not gonna hold you.
That's
like,
literally what happened. Like it came out before they
Don't
said he
got
wasn't
like
playing.
2 more years on his contract.
No,
Yeah.
his
Because
contract is
remember,
over.
He has 2 years.
His contract is up this year.
No,
At the
it's
end of the
not.
When
season.
did he get there? Last year? No.
No, he
Remember-
didn't.
He's off his
Remember, it's not
Boston.
last year.
It's a
the
3-year
year before
deal.
that. It's a 4-year deal.
He's
It
off
was
his
a sign
Boston
and trade
contract,
from
right?
his-
Yes.
And it was 3
yes.
years left.
Oh,
Exactly.
And
This is
then
his last
KD
year.
got there, and then James Harden got there. Yikes.
Because remember, Kyrie had a whole year.
Philly
with
not
by
doing
himself.
that.
But yes,
Yeah,
Philly not doing that.
But
Brooklyn
either
is
way,
done with him. They
Brooklyn-
didn't.
alright,
They didn't
Brooklyn
offer him
might-
I
an
highly
extension or
doubt
nothing.
Brooklyn is done with him.
I doubt it as well, but like I said,
Because
I feel like this whole
this
Ben
isn't a
Simmons
Brooklyn
is a
decision. This is
stalemate.
a Kyrie decision.
federal.
I
Nah,
think
but-
he's
yeah,
gonna get
but-
his vaccine.
But I
Nah.
guess he's gonna look like a crazy hypocrite later. But,
True.
but Ben Simmons, I don't see him. You know, it's a lost
Where does he
cause over
go?
there, too.
Where does he
doesn't-
go?
I think he goes
It's-
back to Philly. That's what I think. I think right now, no funny.
You
That's
can't-
what I'm
you
saying.
can't
Where
ship
else is he
him
supposed to go? I don't see
You
where
can't
he
ship
fit.
him off now. You need to figure that out around All Star break around that time.
They messed up their trade packages for him.
Long
One-
time ago.
Yeah.
Very
Talking
long
about
time.
we
They had
want
a stacked team and
$1.50
ones would have made
for a
sense.
dollar, like-
But for
You said what?
No, who's gonna give up who for him? Your team must be stacked for him to really move
And I'm not giving up.
and be
Luka.
useful.
I'm thinking about like anywhere.
Huh?
I'm not giving up Luka, fam. I'm not going.
What?
I'm not going to Utah.
Why is his name being brought up in this
Because why not?
conversation?
You have to bring up everybody's name.
Do
when
you
talk
know what
about-
Luca just signed?
That's what I'm saying.
207 mil.
200. He's not going anywhere.
So
Okay.
what about?
So since we're talking young players, let me.
Would
me
you put
switch
him
this.
with him?
Let me switch this gear real quick. I think this is probably gonna be the last discussion because, you know, this is I believe this is gonna add to your whole job. So I feel like that might be your answer. But favorite young player to watch, 5 to 3 years of experience. Talk to me. I know it's kind of a hard
5
decision,
to 3 years of experience. So they have
Yes,
to have
you
at
asked
least
what I-
minimum 3.
or less. You
Okay.
know, if they're a rookie and they're bowling, that's up to you. If you want to pick them. But who's your favorite young player to watch right now? 3 to 5 years of experience.
Can
in
I
the
give you
league.
3 players? Or
That's
2
up to you,
players?
homie.
I start with LaMelo. He's fun to watch. I'm not gonna lie. He really
He's
Wait,
must see TV.
must see TV. Way
see
he coming in this league. I'm not gonna lie. Way he's just who I got Melo or Lonzo. Melo or Lonzo, and this is really for you. Melo or Lonzo.
LaMelo.
And you think he's a better player than his brother?
Who? LaMelo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, who's do you think better?
LaMelo.
I asked who you taking first.
Oh, I'm taking Lonzo.
I'm taking LaMelo.
Lonzo.
I'm taking Lonzo.
Taking Lonzo, and he's taking Melo.
Taking
Taking
Lonzo.
LaMelo.
I want to know. I'll give
LaMelo,
it,
LaMelo made Lonzo play like this.
wow.
Facts.
I don't
Nah,
jack
I
that.
can jack that.
No.
That is a crazy
No.
take.
That's
Say
not
that.
really a
Say that
crazy
one more
take.
time. Say that one more time.
You could listen.
said-
look at the numbers and look at the play style.
I don't really
I
think it's a
highly-
crazy take. It's
I highly doubt
almost
that.
on some. It's
I
almost
highly
on
doubt
some.
that.
One of us get to the league first, and then other one is in that
No.
pathway, and
I
we
feel like
upping
his
it
team
against
made
each
him
other.
play
Oh, like,
like
oh,
this.
you here now? All right, yeah, I can't slack now because my man's is out here. Because Lamelo came in balling. Remember, Lonzo didn't come in balling.
We had
so
that
now it's-
conversation. Yeah,
So it's like
he
it's
was
like
damn near
younger bro
bust
can't,
almost.
younger bro can't show me up like this. I gotta show that I'm still out here.
I feel like no,
That's
his
a pride
team.
thing.
His team made him play better than this.
That too, but remember,
That more.
Okay, I see your point. I see your take.
What are you
Because
talking about?
yeah, word.
What are you talking
I
about?
mean,
He's-
New Orleans needed that shooting and what they
forget,
brought
forget,
him. But,
forget that. You have to understand why he's shooting. Look how open he is.
I mean, yeah.
Because he couldn't shoot, and
That's
the
part
same
of it.
the
Nah,
same
it's-
thing with. Oh
it's
my
a
goodness.
difference. You
No,
see
it-
how open he is when he shoots?
Because look, are you gonna leave Stephen Curry that open? No, because you're gonna close out because you know he can shoot. You're not gonna do that with Lonzo and Giannis because you don't care if he shoot or not. Because it might go in, it might not. You know what I'm saying?
It's a fact.
He played-
Like we don't care if Lonzo shoot the ball, but
But
now
go back-
he's shooting it at a clip to where he. Oh, nah, he's
Okay,
getting it
so
in.
bring it back though. So
I'm saying-
you got,
I got LaMelo.
I got
Must
Lonzo.
see TV.
Lonzo. I feel like Lonzo's gonna last longer in the league than
Nah,
LaMelo.
we talking about like who do you have must see like the 3 to 5? Who
What
you
do
got?
you mean?
That was my
You
question.
mean must see?
No.
Your
Like,
favorite
who's your
player to
favorite young
watch?
player right now?
Oh, Lonzo.
Your
I
favorite.
I like his style of basketball.
Okay.
oh yeah, you are a Jason Kidd kind of guy.
Exactly.
So I hear,
4-1.
I hear
4-1.
5 games to the season break counting record. That's crazy.
So
we got Lonzo
Be in the
Ball. We
same
got LaMelo.
conference.
We got LaMelo Ball. Talk to me, sir.
Of course I'm gonna say Ja, but also Luca. You know, I've been
That's-
jacking Luca.
Got
the best player in
Donovan
the world.
Mitchell.
Huh? And Donovan Mitchell.
That's my.
And Donovan Mitchell.
Oh yeah, I can't forget about.
But
JT.
Donovan Mitchell and JT, they're in a different
Tatum's
class to
my
me. Like
man.
they're already stars, so I want
That's
to
why
just
he
keep.
said
I like
three-
Jaylen
he
Brown
said
more
3
than
to
I like
5
Jason
years.
Tatum.
That's valid though.
Yeah, but
I just threw in Lonzo. I mean LaMelo.
I want to
because
talk
really
about the
like seeing
guys
him
that
play.
we haven't seen do something like
I
something.
can't jack JT because I like
JT got a
Jaylen
playoff
Brown.
moment already.
I like JT.
I like Jaylen
love
Brown
JT.
more for me.
That's cool. He coming off injury, and JB is going to put on
Jaylen Brown.
definitely.
I like Jay because bro.
Wait, who you have?
I got Ja, Luka, and I want to say Bam. This Bam was what
That's
year?
cute.
Mm.
Bam is
Bam's like 4.
Bam is like
Bam is like yeah.
four.
But Bam
No,
is-
he's 3.
my son Bamonte.
Foul.
Foul?
Foul.
Foul?
Bam foul.
Who do I?
No, he's not 18, 19.
Bam foul. He came in.
Bam is
18.
19.
He came in.
He's
18.
19.
Nah, he came in with Zion and Ja,
He's
bro.
nice. Facts.
No way.
Who?
Facts. Bam.
Bam was
He
19,
came in
right?
with Zion? No, he did
No,
not.
he didn't.
That's what I'm saying. No, he came in before that, bro. He
wow.
came in. He came
I'm
in
not
fake
tracking
like
that.
before JT, bro. Like it's not with JT. I think
I said bomb. Bam Adebayo has been
2018, bro.
here.
Jabbing. Gotta be 2018.
Oh, he played with D Wade. My bad. He played
Yeah,
with
bro,
D-Wade.
like
He played with
2017,
D-Wade.
bro.
He played with D-Wade.
Came in. He was a
He came
Kentucky
in
boy.
2017, 2018.
Thank you. Like I know
All
I'm
right,
not
so yeah,
bugging out.
I'm hitting on the parameters though. Yeah, so I got
Yeah, he's
Ja,
in the
got him.
parameters.
I got
yeah.
Ja, Luka, Bam.
All right, so I'm gonna go Jaylen Brown.
I got
Jaylen Brown, because when Jaylen Brown is healthy and is balling, it's a different scary sight. He looks very complete whenever his jump shot, and his handle has grown ever since he
He had
got to the
40
league.
on New York. You know,
46.
Next person,
Spike Lee sent
I don't know. This next person is kind of weird to me.
THT.
You're
That's my
so
man. That's my bro. But nah. It's crazy that y'all laughing, but don't ever downplay him. That's my
I don't
man.
downplay him. 'Cause
That's
he
my
looks-
son. He's
he
gonna
looks
come back and
different.
he's gonna be different. Not yeah. Look at his face, y'all. When yo, you really trying to give me the face like he the Norris Cole of this shit or some shit. He's gooch.
He's good.
He's gooch. He gonna be gooch, bro.
THT is the key. Let me hear you say that.
I didn't say that.
I'm
I
right
say
there.
he's gooch.
I'm right there.
Did I say he was the key and all of that?
So yeah.
Don't try. Don't try to play Taylor Horton Tucker, man.
Yo,
Yeah,
y'all
say the
listen.
name for you, bro.
But Jaylen Brown, I'll go Anthony Edwards. He's starting to
My
be.
son Ant-Man.
Popeyes.
I'll go Anthony Edwards. He's going a little. He a little. I guess it's a football mentality. He don't really care who's in front of him. He's just.
If it's money on the line, he gonna beat you.
I need that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
He also said KD to go.
That's his. But that's
If
a generation.
you would to do like, but
And then
how
I
you feel
guess
about Miles?
Miles
Bridges?
Bridges.
Yeah.
He's a problem.
He's a
The thing
role
is,
player.
He's
he
must
just
see
started-
TV too,
He
but
is
he's
must
not.
see TV, but
Miles
he just
Bridges
started.
off the. Oh, you talking about? I thought you talking
You
about
said
Mikal.
must see.
You talking about
He is
Mikal
must see
Bridges.
TV.
I'm smart.
Whoa.
Miles Bridges.
Miles
Hornets.
Bridges
Miles
coming
Bridges.
in.
Yeah, like
That's
bro,
the
he's
windmill.
kind of
He just had
wild.
330 games.
But the thing is,
30-point games.
that's what I'm saying though. He's just coming into like a complete.
Because you were saying you don't
offensive
care
game.
who's in front of him. I'm like,
Miles Bridges got the same mentality.
he's literally
Jack
one
Black.
step postering.
He's alright.
Like
off the vert.
Nah, off the vert, he's monster.
really great.
Somewhere like
And
6'8".
defensively,
And that's
he's
why I
wild.
agree. That's why I agree
6'7",
with Sway now. Like now he's coming into that
And he played
complete
lockdown.
player because when he first came in, he was
It's
just
straight
he was just
slash
jumping out
into
the
the-
yeah.
to
He
the
was just
top.
jumping out the
Yeah.
gym.
And he's they
He
lockdown.
wasn't
He locked.
Yeah,
like,
he is they
for
front
real,
right.
for real. Like
All right.
I like it, gentlemen. I appreciate it. Great discussion.
yeah.
Thank you for having us.
My favorite play-
Any lasting
damn.
statements before we say goodbye to the people?
If he was younger, I'd say Zach LaVine.
Facts. I thought about him too.
Ja
like
top
that.
5.
Ja is
Also-
top
I
5.
like
That's a crazy thing.
Point guard.
Ja top
Ish.
5 is crazy, bro. He's 6, bro. I give you 6, bro.
Yeah, y'all talking about somebody that's not even playing this shit, so I don't even care about that.
I ain't even. You
Son not
could
even
take him out,
vaccinated.
and we still got 4 other players that are dead.
Look at his numbers.
Jamal
this
Murray
year.
playing this shit.
Jamal Murray still hurt.
Word. He hasn't come
Jamal
back.
Murray still hurt.
All right.
So how we
He's
talking
still
about 2 people that's hurt?
CP3.
CP3 better than Ja?
We already named. Yes. we
Yeah.
named
Okay.
it.
Well, like
Okay.
really though,
Say
you
yeah.
asking that question?
CP3, Ja, Steph. Who else?
Same.
All right, that's 4. CP3,
4.
Ja, Steph. That's
All right,
it.
I give
Who's
you
better than him?
5.
They-
If I say it, he gonna react, but I don't want to say it.
Say it.
I'm not gonna say it. So I'll go. Shoot, I might go Kemba before I say Russ.
My fault, Ja.
Kemba, New York, number 1.
Kemba's better than
Kemba,
Now, if you go right now, you have to say he's up there.
like what? Like and we
Look at the numbers.
out of here.
Look at the numbers.
We out of here, huh?
That's the question. Is Ja
I love y'all.
or
That's crazy.
Ja
Or Kemba.
or Kemba?
And if we talk
People
about from
talk to
last
me.
year,
Last year, y'all talking about last year.
And we're
I'm
out
talking
of
about last
here.
year.
What about
So
last
for the live.
Nah, I'm not. No. Kemba was curb work last year. He was curb work.
Can somebody pull up Kemba Walker numbers?
He was fake runs last year.
Pull up Kemba Walker numbers right now.
He was fake runs last year. I'm sorry, my nigga. Like,
Injuries?
Kemba Walker the best.
it wasn't injuries, my nigga.
Kemba Walker the best.
5 for 13 every game is crazy, bro.
Right now?
No,
He the second best.
right there. Ja is the best player on his team. No All-Star.
But he's going to be an all-star.
No, Ja.